Hey everyone, this is my recipe for Mexican chicken soup and red rice with some guacamole. If you like it, leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you. It's a rainy day in Jersey, so I went to a local farmer's market. First time going there, it's pretty nice. I was looking for a low-calorie chocolate syrup. They didn't have it though. So I put about like 4 cups in there, I would say. Only cooking for 2 people.
Onion is so
Just medium-high heat, add some salt in there. I like to use these bamboo forks that feels good with my hands. Nice and smooth edges. Put some tomatoes and onions into the bullet blender. Some garlic cloves in there. I think I got about 4 or 5. I like my garlic. Add some chicken bouillon in there. It's low sodium. Always trying to watch my sodium. I got 2 spoonfuls. I add about 2 cups of water into there for the rice. I'll use 1 cup of rice. Put some oil into the pot. Let that heat up and get some onions. I like to put little onions in the rice, add some more flavor. A long spoon comes in handy a lot for me. Add your rice into the pot. Let that cook for a little bit. I like get it nice and crispy brown. That's a microfiber towel I like to use for whenever I cook. It helps me not touch the hot stuff. Add your chicken into the pot. Some chicken legs and chicken thighs to the right. Always stir the rice so there's a burn. Add the chicken bouillon to the water. I add a little more oil to it. I wasn't happy with the oil I put in before. Always keep the rice stirred so it doesn't burn. Those are some rubber grips I have to help me tighten things. And just blend it up with the bullet. Always stir the rice. It's looking like a nice brown. I still made a mess, even though I tried to tighten it pretty good. Always skim the white stuff off the top of the soup. It's all the gunk you don't want to eat from the chicken. Dump the tomato onion mixture into the rice, stir it up. We'll leave it there till it starts to boil. girlfriend had to take the chicken. I was way too hot for my hand to
I'll let it.
put my hand in there. When it's done boiling, just put a lid on it for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how much you like your rice. Add a little chicken bone stock into the soup. Some onions, zucchini, Mexican zucchini, and celery and carrots. Give that a good stir. Gonna make some guac. Add some onions, jalapenos. Add a generous amount of salt. Mix it up pretty good. And then you can add some little cilantro. Always mix the soup. Gets the flavors going. Add some corn in. Be careful dropping it in. Splash back at you. Add a little more salt. I always do a measure the taste. You can always add more. You can't take out. The rice was done. I only did 20 minutes. Looks like a good orangey red for me. Add some cilantro into the soup. You know, measure the taste. Yeah, cilantro is a very powerful herb. My girlfriend says the chicken because I can't touch the hot chicken. It'll hurt my hands. And give that a good stir. I put the lid on for about 5 to 10 minutes. Everything just mix and cook a little bit more.
Probably in the state of Washington.
We have a great place